Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today, we're going to investigate how thoroughly a ceramic coating can layer and seal a surface. Here's what we mean. In theory, coating layers like this: a thick layer of something sitting on top of the paint. As such, resisting elements and contamination, preventing harm to actually get to the substrate. But is this indeed the case? A true solid layer that completely seals what's underneath? Today, we have the opportunity to demo Fireball's Talon, a whale coating, and GYEON's Q2 rim to test out the layering idea. We have all seen illustrations like this on how products are layered. First is the ceramic coating, then a ceramic top coat, and then a SiO2 maintenance spray, layered in a sandwich-like sequence. But is it really the case? The layers do seem very robust. May take something special to punch through. Besides coatings, we're also going to use a SiO2 spray sealant, such as the Fireball's Ultimate Coating Wax, to see how its type layers and seals. And GYEON's Q2M Bathe Plus, a wash and coat. None of the products we're testing has rust inhibitors. We have prepared a couple of metal plates along with vinegar and salt mixture. How this will work is, if it is indeed a full sandwich-like seal per the illustration, the vinegar-salt mixture shouldn't be able to get in contact with the metal surface. Thus, rust shouldn't form. We're using the mixture instead of plain water to mimic the winter salts, vinegar to mimic a mild acid to stress the coating slightly, and to accelerate rust formation. We prepared the plates by sanding them down, exfoliating them. This allows the coating to adhere and bond better, and also opens up for the salts to corrode, if it's able to penetrate the multi-layered coating, of course. After wiping all the panels with an oil remover, we proceed with applying the coatings. 3 layers per panel with full overnight curing time. The reason we are using a whale coating instead of a paint coating is because the rim version is set to adhere to the metals better. Have you ever wondered how much material actually goes onto your vehicle? Say, generally, a vehicle uses 15 ml of product, but how much solids actually go onto the surface? Is it enough to resist abrasion? If so, how much, or how little? Or is it the added slickness that provides the impression that the surface can withstand abrasion? Stay tuned for our next fun little experiment. Bathe Plus is going in as a wild card. It's likely not enough to build layers, but perhaps the wash and coat attributes can help resist rust from forming, which certainly can be quite helpful when doing a maintenance wash in the winter. We'll find out soon enough. Here are the prepared panels, all coated and sealed. Let's continue testing the sandwich theory by spraying them all down with the vinegar salt mixture we prepared earlier. Fast forwarding 6 hours, and you can see them yellow. And here they are 24 hours later. When we zoom into the ultimate coating wax panel, what you can see are faint water spout-like deposits from the dried salts and minerals, not yet penetrated the coating, and orange specks are spots that have rusted through. Note that 3 coats were applied. Over 70% of spots dried on the Bathe Plus panel have rusted, about 30% has not. Good to see it still helps with light rust prevention without any inhibitors. Perhaps the most surprising panel is the ultimate coating wax. We were anticipating the finish to be much rustier, but seems like it was able to build a strong barrier between the salts and the metal. Finally, here are the 2 most important panels that can help us answer our original question. Do coatings, or products in general, create a thick layer of barrier that can fully seal everything in, like previously illustrated? GYEON rim fared well. Talon showed slightly more signs of rust through. The answer is more no than yes. Also depends on the strength of our vinegar salt solution, which we think is mild enough versus the common ABCs, degreasers, and road elements. It won't have enough power to burn through the coatings in such a short period of time. We washed and rinsed the panels afterwards, and even the rusted sections were still hydrophobic. This provides some confidence that sealants, coatings, etc. do not fully seal the surface like commonly understood. Thank you.